Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading, and when I say love I mean any kind of connection, and to be honest it may not necessarily even involve love. It's kind of more of a connection, but it can be romantic love. It just kind of, it's different each week. They're general readings, so they may or may not resonate. They're not time specific, so you can go back through other readings on the channel if that resonates for you as well. It's all about divine timing. You'll get this when you need to get this message. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check out your moon and your moon and rising signs as well. We've got Zebra. Oh, Zebra and Raccoon just came out. Beautiful. And what else do I have to say, Gemini? If you'd like to skip this spiel that I say every week, there will be a timestamp in the description box below. The other thing I want to say is you can reverse these placements. So I'm going to say, like, for example, I think you're Zebra and the person your connection is Raccoon. You can reverse that if you feel like you're connecting with a Raccoon energy instead. So let's get started. You can see instantly that both of these characters are virtually black and white, except for that beautiful, colourful triangle in the intuition, the third eye of the Zebra, which is you. So kind of similar, very similar in the way, in your outlook of life, in how you see life, how you express yourself, just similar kind of people in a way is what I'm getting, but they're obviously very different. They're differences. So for you, I'm getting Zebra, which is someone that's very comfortable within their own skin. It's a very unique person, this Zebra energy, very much connected to their own unique talents and abilities. They're kind of quirky. I mean, they don't have to be quirky, but they're just very talented and unique. And so this is someone that's actually developed their abilities as well with this Zebra energy. So they've found ways to express themselves, to creatively express themselves, or just, like any kind of expression in the world. So they've come to a place where they're feeling quite comfortable within their own skin. They're feeling quite comfortable with their own individuality. And so there's happiness here. There's a sense of self-acceptance here with this Zebra, with this energy. Your person, on the other hand, has all the abilities and wonderful talents that you have, creative talents or whatever sort of talents they are, but they're hiding them. They're not comfortable. They're hiding in the shadows. They haven't learnt to develop them and express them yet. So they could actually be feeling very frustrated. They could be feeling fearful. They could be feeling all sorts of energies. There's reasons why they're holding themselves back from letting themselves shine, from letting the world see who they truly are, because they are actually very sensitive, a talented person. So, but they're just not letting the world see that. But you can see that. You know that. And that's why you two are so compatible. You might be friends. You might be whatever you could be. You could be lovers. But you can see, so I feel like maybe you, in terms of your career, might be more progressed, or in terms of something, you've progressed further down the path of either self-development or energy work or career or a project, whatever it is. It could be an age gap. But it might not necessarily be an age gap as well. They could actually be older than you, but they just haven't learnt to express themselves. They've learnt to keep themselves in this very safe space because they don't feel safe. So let's pull some cards for this connection, Gemini, shall we? But I feel like it's good for them to be around you, to see that you can do that. You can express yourself and be who you are. And so it's good for them to learn that they can do that as well. Really healthy for them to be with you, to be around you. Okay, let's pull some cards for this connection to clarify. For you, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yep, there's been success. They've got the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Okay. All right, so things are going to start looking up for them, which is good. Here you are. Look at all those pentacles and happiness, money and happiness here. You've seen opportunities, you've taken them. It's brought you a lot of happiness. And so there's a sense of self-fulfillment here, because you know that it was because of you that you got to where you are now and got to be who you are now. So it's incredibly positive energy. You've kind of just broken through any barriers and just gone for it. For them, they've got the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Sun. So for some of them, they might have actually told you how much they loved you and they want to marry you or something like that. just randomly for some of you. It's also that they're looking for something quite stable here. They're searching for something that means a lot to them. They're searching for. They could be actually searching for faith, for the divine connection or a soul connection here. They could be searching for stability. It could be that they're actually attracted to the establishment more so than, for them, they feel like they've always been working within an establishment, a fairly more conservative area, and maybe that has kind of confined them somehow from expressing who they truly are. But we do have the Sun here as a breakthrough. This child has broken through this wall here and is on this magical horse, white horse or unicorn, however you want to look at it. And the sun is shining. There's all these opportunities around now, these sunflowers, and there is clarity and happiness. So I feel like this person's going to have a major breakthrough pretty soon, and they're going to actually be able to release themselves from some of the confines that has been holding them back. Could be a job, could be a family, could be social expectations, could be anything, whatever that is. So let's pull out a card for this connection from the universe. This one wanted to come out. Oh, okay. Catch your breath. And 1 and 5 moves to a 6. Wow, I think that you're going to see some success with this person. It's going to be a nice ride to watch. It's an interesting ride. So, yeah, hold on to your horses. Wow, okay, raccoon. Because the raccoon energy really is laden with talent and potential. So I think that's about to burst onto the scene or burst out and be expressed. So watch out. Catch your breath, hey? This is going to be interesting. Let's see, what do the angels have to say about this? What information do we have from the angels? Improving health. So, yeah, the confines could have also been health-related as well. I think just in general, there's going to be an improvement of health, whatever that means. So always when you constrict your energy, that does have an impact on your health as well. I feel like that's what this person has been doing. So yeah, it's definitely going to have, you're going to see some health benefits to this, opening up and releasing the confines. So what can we get as a final outcome for the energy as it stands at this moment in time? What can we get this? And as you know, these energies can shift and change so fast. And I feel like this person is shifting and changing. So we have the Lovers as one card coming through. We have the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of love here in this connection between the two of you. So any kind of petty squabble or any kind of conflict that might come up, or one-upmanship or competition, spirit of competition that might come up between the two of you, is actually going to be very easily resolved by the loving and nurturing and soul connection that you two have between you. So I don't think there's anything to worry about in terms of, you know, sometimes when it's that tall poppy syndrome, when you see someone else's success, other people want to kind of cut you down, or you can feel a bit threatened by that. I feel like this is something that's going to be really positive for both of you. So I hope that makes sense, Gemini, and resonates for some of you. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye.